everybody, welcome back, and it's volleyball time here at the TeePee. Glad to have you with us, and we are so glad to be bringing you. These are the last 2 weeks, and these are the last 3 games that we'll be carrying tonight, tomorrow night, and next Thursday night. So tonight, the match will be against the Riverview Rams. Tomorrow night, Lakewood Ranch will be in town here at the TeePee. And then next Thursday, Trinity Catholic will be here. Now, next Tuesday, the team will be going on the road to Cardinal Mooney, and that should be an excellent match. 4 more games in the regular season, and then they start postseason play. So this is pink out night here at the TeePee, and it's really exciting, and there's pink everywhere, and the gals have on their pink socks. All right, for Riverview, number 1, Bella Mata Zax. Number 2, Hope Reagan. Number 3, Maddie Walker. Number 4, Carlisle Perigo. Number 5, Ryan Walker. Number 6, Sam Reisky. Number 7, Ella File. Number 9, McKenna Flaherty. Number 10, Madison Binkley. Number 12, Ella McMullen. Number 13, Carmen Hudeberg. And number 14, Alex McMullen. For the Venice Indians, your Lady Indians. Number 1, Gabby Atwell. Number 2, Maxine DeVries. Number 3, Jenna Williams. Number 4, Ireland Ferguson. Number 5, Trinity Angelo. Number 6, Maylee Lanham. Number 8, Zoe Ring. Number 11, Amanda Westlich. Number 12, Natalie Wagner. Number 15, Julia DeMasi. Number 16, Peyton Keller. 17, Ashley Reynolds. Number 18, Kirsten Montgomery. Number 21, Brooklyn Smith. And finally, number 22, a District 2 commit, Sadie Kluner. Well, I'll tell you what, I was talking to the coach before the match tonight, about an hour ago. And he just says, I'm mixing some things up here. He sent out an inspirational, motivational video and just trying to get some things mixed up here. And he says, we've got a couple more weeks left. He says, I'm mixing things up, shaking things up, and we'll see what we can make happen here. So they're back from the Battle of the Beach, over. That was here. Back from the Durango, which is out in Las Vegas. And now they're back home here at the TeePee. Well, the first time these two teams met about 3 weeks ago, it was in Sarasota at the home of Riverview. And the Indians fell a little bit short that evening. Now, Nikki Halbert, she is the coach for the Riverview Rams, and she was the student underneath Coach Wheatley. And so it'll be interesting to see what happens tonight. All right, the lights are on, and now may the games commence, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So the student section's a little bit light tonight, but we'll have to see what happens. The Riverview Rams, their colors are deep maroon and black, and the Venice Indians, their colors are the white and hunter green, and they're in their home white tops with the green accents. And Riverview, they're in all black. The liberos have the different colors on. So the libero for Riverview has on a sky powder blue, and the libero for Venice has on pink. And so number 5 is the libero, and that is Ryan Walker. All right, first serve will be going to Venice, and it's going to be Zoe Ring will have first serve. And here we go. All right, the liberos are now in, and Nikki wanted to see what Coach Wheatley was going to do, so the minute he inserted his libero, then Riverview inserted theirs. Welcome aboard, volleyball. Here we go. First serve, out of bounds. Point awarded, Riverview.
Service long. Point red.
1-0, Riverview. Carlisle Perigo All right, here we go. There's a libero. Nice smack over. Nice volley. Here we go. The setup. Number 7, spike. And that was a nice kill shot there by number 7, Ella File. 2-0, Riverview. All right, Riverview will be serving, and that'll be Carly Perigo. All right, here we go. There's the serve. Received by the libero. Here's the setup. And then Sadie Kluner just gets it over. Point awarded Venice. 2-1 now, Venice. Venice is starting to come back. The student section for Riverview is sitting right in front of me. They just walked in. So we'll see what happens. Fitzgerald now to serve, or Ferguson rather to serve. And there's Binkley. Binkley's one of their star setters. Kluner gets it over. The setup by the libero. And now there's File. File gets it. Nice receive there. Nice dig. And point awarded to Riverview. 3-1 Riverview Rams. Madison Binkley to serve. Madison Binkley and Ella File, number 7, the ones to watch. It is over. Set up. Beautiful, beautiful spike shot there by Kirsten Montgomery. Nice kill. 3-2. Serving will be Gabby Atwell, one of 2 seniors on the squad this year. Sadie Kluner, the other. All right, here we go. The serve. Oh, I thought they were going to let it go. Point awarded Venice on that. We're tied at 3s. Here we go, Gabby Atwell with her second service. Ball is up, served. Oh, beautiful shot over there. Nice job by Riverview. Venice has got to save it, and do they? Yes, they do. Ashley Reynolds brings it on over. Here's the setup. Number 6 gets it over. Nice defense by Venice. Point awarded Venice. That was Sam Reisky, and nice defense there by the Venice Indians. Gabby Atwell now continuing her service. The Indians are on top, 4-3. Nice serve by Atwell. Here's the setup. Number 7, Ella File. Elizabeth gets it up. Here's the setup. It gets all the way over. Here's their setup. File with their spike, and File gets the point. They're tied at 4s. Ireland Ferguson is the libero in number 4. Number 5, the libero for the Riverview Rams in the powder blue is Ryan Walker. Ball is over, received by Ireland. Here it is. Nice one there by Kirsten Montgomery. Here's the setup. And there's the spike job. Ferguson. Kluner. Right into the pocket. Nice kill shot there by Kluner. 5-4 Venice. And Sadie Kluner is awarded with the serve. Glad to have you with us this evening. This is more exciting than Rays baseball. Some people would not agree. But, ooh, nice one over, but out of bounds. We're tied at 5s. Madison Binkley to serve for the Rams. Nope, it'll be number 2. It'll be Hope Pega. Ball is over. Received. That's Reynolds. It is over by Sadie Kluner all the way from the back. It's number 3 with the kill shot now is Maddie Walker. Riverview on top, 6-5. Riverview was in the top bunch on the Battle of the Beach. So these 2 teams were battling, but on different courts on the Battle of the Beach. There we go, the service. It's over. Here's the setup by Reynolds. That was a nice spike. Here we go. That was number 9, cross court, and that was McKenna Flaherty. That puts Riverview on top by 2, 7-5. The serve to the back. The setup. They've got to get it over. That's Ferguson. Their setup. Now it's number 9, once again, McKenna Flaherty. And that's a point awarded to Riverview, 8-5. This is the Riverview that's in Sarasota, not the one up by Brandon. Here we go. Gabby Atwell from the back, but into the net. Point awarded Riverview. They're up now by 4, 9-5. I would soon expect Coach Wheatley to be taking a timeout. Serve, received by Atwell, the setup. And nice defensive move by Riverview, puts it up to 10-5. They're up now by 5 points. That was Kirsten Montgomery with the attempted kill. All right, received by Atwell. Here's our setup. Over, out of bounds, point awarded Riverview. And just as expected, we've got a timeout taken by Coach Wheatley. We'll be back ourselves.
Like many of us, I've already failed a number of resolutions that I made for New Year. They were so easy to make last year. I'm not sure what happened. I spoke to a close friend of mine who seems to be successful each time he sets a goal. Whether it be training, work, nutrition, or whatever, he seems to obtain his goals regularly. I asked him a secret, and this is what he said. Take the time portion out of your goals. For an example, if your goal is to lose 20 pounds, don't put a time in there. Just go for losing the 20. Same for running a 5K or completing a project. Leave out the time, but just move forward. I like this, and I'm going to give it a try. I'm setting some new goals, but my objective is going to be to keep moving toward those goals without concern as to the time it takes. What do you think? Check us out at thekindnessrevolution.net and let us know.
Getting it set for the Suncoast. WE.
All right, here we go. And there's the nice kill shot there by Montgomery, and Montgomery gets it done. 11-6.
Serving for the Indians, number 12, Natalie Wagner.
Ball is over. It is long. Point awarded to Riverview, 12-6. Number 9, McKenna Flaherty, will be serving for Riverview. There it is. The ball is over, and it's out of bounds. Point awarded Riverview, 13-6. Venice finds himself down by 7 points. Continuing the service, McKenna Flaherty. McKenna, she is a sophomore. Ball is over. Nice serve. Here's the setup. Nice one from the back, and that was Kluner. Here's our setup here, and that was number 13, Carmen. Flaherty going up and over. That was number 3, Maddie Walker. The setup, Binkley. That's Ireland. And out of bounds, point awarded Venice. Nice little rally there. Nice stick-to-itness there by the Venice Indians. 13-7. Ashley Reynolds will be serving. She's been brought up from the freshman squad. Libero. Here's the setup. They must get it over, and they do. Ferguson, setup. Nice one there by number 18, Kirsten Montgomery. All right, Reynolds will continue her service, 13-8, down by 5. Ball is over to the back. The setup, looks like Binkley will attempt it, and does, and gets it in bounds. 14-8, point awarded Riverview. And serving for the Rams will be Trying to see the number. Number 13, Carmen Hudberg.
Serving.
Ball is over to the corner. That was Atwell. Atwell now to spike it. Out of bounds. Point awarded Venice. And that defensive bounce back went out of bounds.
With the kill. Serving for the Indians,
Julia Damasi will be serving for the Lady Indians. It's pink out night tonight. Here we go. It's the first game in October. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. 15-9 point awarded to Riverview on that last volley back and forth. Serving will be number 4, Carly Perigo. And Carly's junior. Ball is over to the back. Nice recovery. They do get it back over. 1-2. Here's the setup. That's Binkley coming in with the spike. Nice recovery there by Ireland. The setup, number 7, that's Ella File. That could have been out of bounds, but they played it anyways. Here's the setup. Kluner has to recover on her own spike. And Ferguson just gets it over. What a nice shot. 15-10. Tell you what, Riverview's got a nice crowd here tonight, and it's filling the stands quite nicely. 15-10. Ferguson with the serve. Nice serve, just blops over, and now that's what they call an ace right there. So 15-11. Venice is fighting back. Ball is over to the back. They've got to set it up, and they do. That's Binkley. Binkley, nice recovery there by Ferguson. And that's Kluner. And Kluner with a nice kill shot. 15-12. The Lady Indians are showing some fight. Down by 3. They were down as much by 6. Actually 7 at one time. Ferguson gets it over. Binkley to receive. Nice defensive move by Venice, and they get the point. They're down now by 2, 15-13. All right, they're fighting back. Ferguson with the serve. All the way to the back. Here's the setup, and there's the spike, and they're into the net, and now they're within 1. Point awarded Venice Indians, 15-14, and a timeout has been called by the Rams. We'll be back.
Looking for future leaders we can believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Florida. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It includes learning to listen, accepting responsibility, being a good role model, and it's about respect. The result, it transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. This message presented by the Florida High School Athletic Association and the Florida Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, that's the PA system here at the stadium. At the TeePee is what we call it. And glad to have you with us. That's the Village people with a little YMCA. Just, boy, oh boy, 5 seconds worth, I guess. All right, Ferguson's going to serve. Venice is down by 1. Scores 15-14. There's the serve. Just gets it over. That was a tough one. Nice dig there. Ella File gets it over. Atwell. Kluner. Set up by the libero. File, once again, out of bounds. And the Venice Indians, they have tied it up. We've got a score 15-15. They have fought their way back. Ferguson gets it over. She's been having problems getting it over, and point awarded Venice, and for the first time in this match, Venice is ahead 16-15. All right, let's see what happens. Nice serve, and they're now up by 2. A nice ace there by Ireland Ferguson. She's a sophomore. She was a freshman starter last year. All right. Riverview finds themselves down by 2, and they now have to find and dig down themselves. Ball is over. Here's the setup, and that's out of bounds, and that was set over there by Sam Reisky. So point awarded Riverview. Madison Binkley will be serving. Ball is over. Nice serve by Binkley. Here's the setup. Kluner with the spike shot. Nice recovery there by the libero. That's Binkley out of bounds, and it's point awarded. And we are tied at 17s. Binkley had a nice one there. All right, here we go. Let's see what her serve is like. It's there. Set up. Nice one by Kirsten Montgomery. 18-17. Gabby Atwell will be serving for the Venice Indians. Venice is up by 1. Coach Wheatley studying the situation. He shook things up this last week or so. Nice serve by Atwell. All the way up. Here's the setup. That's number 9. Gets it over. Now's McKenna. Nice one there. Sadie Kluner with a kill shot. 19-17. Atwell will continue her service. Perigo is their chief setter. Nice serve all the way to the back corner. Perigo. And that's Binkley coming up. And no, that's not Binkley. That was number 9, McKenna Flaherty. Just out of bounds, and it's 20-17. And boy, oh boy, I am telling you, things are just happening really fast. We'll be right back.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Florida. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Florida High School Athletic Association and the Florida Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, we are back, and we've got a score of 20-17. Venice is on top, and number 1, Gabby Atwell, will be serving for the Lady Indians. Here at the TeePee, glad to have you with us on Remotes Army. Here's the setup. Nice defensive move by Venice. Point awarded Venice. We're on YouTube, and this is the Remotes Army channel. And if you have not already done so, click on the little subscribe button on the bottom right. It says subscribe. Click on that, and then when you do that, it enables you to click on the bell. When you click on the bell, that means we will notify you. When we go live, you'll instantly get an email or a little pop-up on your phone or wherever saying we are live for the next event, which will be tomorrow night. Here's the setup. A nice little dink over by number 6, Sam Reisky. 21-18. Point awarded to Riverview. 5, Ryan Walker will be serving. She's a senior. She's a libero. Received by the libero. Set up. And that was a quick one coming right back. Here's the setup here. And that's Ella File. Nice dig there. Kluner. Atwell has to get it over and does. The setup by Perigo. Dink over. Ireland. Kluner with the kill shot. Cross court. Binkley now from the back has to get it over and does. Set up by Reynolds here. That's Kirsten Montgomery. Nice recovery by Riverview. Good concentration. Ella File gets it over. And defense by Venice to no avail. It comes right back. And 21-19. Ryan Walker continues her service. Received by Ireland. Just over. Nice shot there by Kirsten Montgomery. A little. The TeePee announcer says, "Killing me softly." I like it. Sadie Kluner is going to be serving for the Venice Indians. A lot of people just coming in, and Riverview side's packing up. Nice serve by Kluner. That's Elafile. Received. Set up by Ireland. Nice one there by Montgomery. They've got to reset it back up. Let's see what happens here. Montgomery gets it in, and beautiful kill shot by Montgomery. 23-19. Oh, Julia Damasi is who they're giving it to. That was number 15. Kluner continues her service. Nice ace by Kluner, puts them up. This is set point, folks. And as customary here at the TeePee, the home crowd stands up at set point or match point, and they clap. And they do not sit down till they win the set. 24-19, they're one away. It's best of 5. You have to win 3 sets. Nice. All the way from the back. Ooh, that was not expected, but they got it back over. Here's the setup. And that is out of bounds, and the point is awarded to Venice, and Venice takes set number 1. 25-19. Tell you what, that is fantastic for Venice. Maybe not so good for Riverview. We'll be back.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Florida did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Hey, honey, is this your course schedule for the fall?
Yep.
Let me see here. English, good. Chemistry, trigonometry, excellent. World history, I love world history. Baseball? Wait, baseball? Baseball isn't a course, honey.
Well, sure it is, Mom. High school sports are about so much more than winning and losing. They teach lessons that can't be taught in a classroom, like accountability and self-discipline, the value of teamwork. I may not be earning a grade, but I'm learning how to compete later in life. Isn't that what getting a good education is all about?
Yes, of course it is. I was just testing you.
What can teenagers here in Florida learn from participating in high school sports? Plenty, as it turns out. That's why they're called education-based athletics.
High school sports. There's so much more than just a game.
This message presented by the Florida High School Athletic Association and the Florida Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, welcome back, and we're ready for set number 2. And you have to win 3 out of 5 sets. It's the best of 5, and each set has to go to 25, or you win by 2 there. So Venice is up on top, and they've won the first set. They've switched sides. Riverview's on the far court. They're in black. And as you can see, Venice is on the near court, and they're in their home white tops with green accents, and they're wearing their pink socks. Tonight is pink out night. Riverview will be serving first. Tomorrow night, Lakewood Ranch will be here in town, and we'll be bringing you that action as well. And then next Thursday, Trinity Catholic, and that'll be our final broadcast. Here we go with the serve. Received by Ireland. Point awarded to Riverview. 1-0. That'll be our final broadcast of Venice Volleyball for this season. They go on to playoff action. We will be not covering that. Nice defense there by Riverview. Sadie Kluner gets it out of the traffic here. And Binkley's going to try and get it over. That would have been out of bounds, but they played it anyways. Gabby Atwell does not get it over. Point awarded to Riverview, 2-0. Good contingent of Riverview fans here. And that ball is out of bounds. Point awarded Venice. 2-1, Venice down by 1. Ireland Ferguson, the libero, will be serving. The ball is up. It's over. Nice recovery there by the libero, and that is Ryan Walker. Zoe Ring. Ashley Reynolds must get it over, and she does. The setup by Perigo. Nice dig there, but it went out of bounds. Point awarded Riverview. 3-1.
Madison Binkley serving.
Binkley serving for Riverview. Cross court. That was received by Kluner. Kluner with the kill shot. Beautiful kill shot by Kluner. Right into the gap. 3-2. Serving will be Gabby Atwell. She's been working on some of these top spin serves. And she starts all the way back at the back line of the basketball court. Here we go. Now Flaherty. And now it's File. Beautiful recovery there by Atwell. Coming right at her. That's Binkley. Nice recovery there. Kill shot there by Kluner. Ties it up at 3s. Kluner went up to the net and she meant business. You could see the power behind that arm on that one. Atwell with the serve by Venice. We're tied at 3s. Here we go. All the way to the back. They just got it over. That was Kluner. Reynolds. Kluner, cross court. That was Walker. Number 9, that was a kill shot by McKenna Flaherty. 4-3. Number 5, Ryan Walker, the libero for Riverview serving. That's Atwell. Gets it over. Oh, nice recovery there by Venice. Nice defense by Venice, and Venice gets the point. Ties it up at 4. They had to stick with it, and they do. Kluner will be awarded with the service. Zoe Ring comes out. Number 18, Kirsten Montgomery, is in. Nice serve there. Number 15, Julia Damasi's in as well, shaking things up. That's Ella File. Nice one there by Gabby. What a kill shot there by Kirsten Montgomery. Nice recovery by Riverview. Nice defense by Venice once again, and puts Venice on top. Sadie Kluner with the ace shot, 6-4. All right, Venice is enjoying a 2-point lead. Nice shot there. Good defense there by Venice, sticking with it, but they got into the net. That was Ashley Reynolds, 6-5. Point awarded Riverview. Far different cry from when these two met about 3 weeks ago, where Riverview was more dominant in that match. Hope Pega is the serve. All the way from the back. Kluner set up Reynolds. And that was a nice one by number 15, but not nice enough, tied up at 6. And that was Julia Damasi. Did not quite get it over. Hope to serve. Gabby Atwell into the net again. 7-6. Same infraction, different person this time. Hope continues their service. Ball is over. Atwell set up by Reynolds. Nice one by Kluner, but not nice enough. And that puts Riverview up by 2. Score is 8-6. Coach for Riverview, Nicky, was the student underneath Coach Wheatley. Nice one there by number 16, and that was Peyton Keller. Nice little dink over shot. And number 5 will be serving, and that's Trinity Angelo. Ball is over. Set up from cross court. They've got to recover, and they do. And that's number 9. It was almost going to be over, and that was McKenna Flaherty. From the back, that was Kluner. Point awarded Venice. Did not quite get over. Tied up at 8, and Trinity Angelo will serve once again for the Indians. Ball is over, all the way back. Received by the libero, the setup. Nice dig there by Venice. They get it over. Here's the setup. And that just is inbounds. Point awarded to Riverview. There's number 13, Carmen Heidelberg. Serving, that was Flaherty to serve. And into the net, point awarded, Riverview, 10-8. This is a well-fought set this time. Good competition. Set up by Reynolds. Kluner says, I want it. And they were not prepared for the bounce back. Point awarded Riverview. They are now up 11-8. Number 9, McKenna Flaherty serving. She's a sophomore for Riverview for the Rams. Here's her serve. It is over. Received by Kluner. The setup by Reynolds. And that was Westlich. And that would have been out. Gabby Atwell, who's going to take it. Westlich does. All the way to the side. Just out of bounds. Have not seen much of Amanda Westlich this evening. She's got a strong arm, so when she's up there, she does a good job. Here's the serve. Received by Atwell. The setup. Kluner. Beautiful kill shot by Kluner. 12-9. Serving, Ashley Reynolds.
Ashley Reynolds with the serve.
Ball is just over. Little gentle serve there. That's Madison Binkley. Thought she was going to get it on over and does not. Nice receive there. They've got to get this one over, and they do. See what happens here. Nice setup. Ireland with a nice recovery. Atwell from cross court. Out of bounds. Point awarded Venice. 12-10. Serving once again will be Ashley Reynolds. Just gets it over. They did not expect it. Nice defense there, but not nice enough. Point awarded Riverview. 13-10 is the score. Number 9, McKenna Flaherty, will be serving. No, it will not be McKenna. It will be number 13, Carmen Heidelberg.
Carmen Heidelberg serving.
It's over. Out of bounds. Point awarded Venice. They really looked back and forth. Should we let it go or not? And it goes out of bounds. To serve will be number 15, Julia DeMasi. Nope. No, it's going to be Zoe Ring, and Julia DeMasi comes out. All right, here's the set. There's the spike. Nice recovery there by Venice. They've got to spike it over themselves, and it was going to go out of bounds. Point awarded to Riverview. That was Maddie Walker who hit that for the Riverview Rams. Number 4, Carly Perigo will be serving, and she's their chief setter for the Rams. Zoe Ring, Ireland. Cluner's going to spike it and does. Net shot, point awarded Venice. Nice kill shot, 14-12. Ireland Ferguson, the libero, will be serving for Venice. Pink out night tonight. Thank you for watching us on Remotes Army on the YouTube channel. And if you have not already, subscribe. Then click the bell. Here we go. The setup. Binkley cross court. Binkley with the kill. Gets it for Riverview. 15-12. Then they hit the bell. What that does, that notifies you when the next event will happen. So when we go live, boom, you get a notification that quickly. Nice shot there by Atwell, just inside coffin corner. 15-13. We have a match tomorrow night, and that's going to be Lakewood Ranch in the house here in the TeePee. Nice serve by Atwell. Here's the setup. And point awarded. Venice just out. 15-14. And then Monday night, we'll have our coaches show live from Pop Sunset Grill. We have not had one for a couple of weeks. Coach Wheatley will be there. So that should be a lot of fun. Here we go. Here's the setup by Perigo. Out of bounds. Point awarded Venice, and they've tied it up at 15s. Gabby Atwell to serve. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. She hit it all the way out to the ballpark. I think she was aiming for the – by the way, they're having a swimming competition. So when I was driving in the parking lot there was a lot of people over there at the swimming event, the venue. 17-15, Riverview on top by 2. Just got a text from my son, and my grandson is watching the game. So it's just kind of interesting, kind of fun to see. Nice dig there. Setup. Cluner now with the spike. Defense by Riverview. They've got to get it over. Zoe Ring with the save. Ireland Ferguson. Here's Cluner with cross court. Nice kill shot by Cluner. Brings them to within 1. 17-16. Cluner awarded with the serve. All right, here we go. Cluner. Nice setup, and that was number 9 defense, but a point awarded to Riverview. Number 9 is McKenna Flaherty. Sometimes you can't quite make out the numbers because they turn, and it's kind of more of a sideways. Hope Pega to serve. Here we go. It's over. Receive. Set up by Reynolds. Nice one by Kirsten Montgomery. Set up by Reynolds again. Cluner from the back with a kill shot. Nice dig by Ireland. Not afraid to dig in there and get it. Cluner gets it over. Received. Here's the setup. Now the cross court. Nice dig there by Ireland rather. Cross court. Digging in there. Nice rally going on right now. Nice defense by the Venice Indians. That was Maddie Walker that tried to put in that kill shot. Did not work. 18-17. Venice just down by 1. These girls have had to figure it out, and they've got to find out who they are. Trinity Angelo to serve for the Lady Indians. Here we go. The ball is over. It's to the back. It's going over to the stands, but they recover. Oops. Point awarded Riverview. You saw it. Number 9, McKenna Flaherty is serving. The ball is over. Received by Kluner. Here's the setup. It is just over. They've got to set it up. Now they've got to get over there. It's Madison Binkley. Inbounds. Point awarded. Riverview. 2017. Good crowd on hand. Riverview equals the crowd of the home crowd. So what you see on the far side, it's the same on this side. And guess what? Coach is taking a timeout. We will too.
Looking for future leaders we can believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Florida. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It includes learning to listen, accepting responsibility, being a good role model, and it's about respect. The result, it transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. This message presented by the Florida High School Athletic Association and the Florida Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, welcome back. We're in set number 2. Venice took the first set, and right now Riverview's on top, 20-17. This is Remotes RME's presentation of Venice Volleyball. We're live at the TeePee on the campus of Venice High School. Riverview's serving, that's McKenna Flaherty. Here's the setup. Kluner, just out of bounds, just misses Coffin corner. Point awarded Riverview. 21-17. Flaherty to serve. Ball is over, received by Kluner. And a nice defense there by Riverview. 22-17. Riverview on top by 5. But let's see how resilient the Lady Indians are. Flaherty to serve. That's Atwell. Coming up is Kluner. Here we go. Nice defense, but point awarded to Riverview. They're up now by 6, 23-17. This is set number 2. And Venice is going to take a timeout as they're saying, well, wait a minute. This was not how it's supposed to go.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Florida. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Florida High School Athletic Association and the Florida Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Okay, welcome back. Venice Indians, they are down by 6, 23-17. McKenna Flaherty, number 9, and sophomore, continues her service for Riverview. The ball is over to the back. Kluner, set up by Reynolds. Kluner now from the back. Spike, kill, Kluner. And point awarded to Venice, 23-18 the score. Ashley Reynolds, freshman on the squad, brought up. And she's now taking the job of setter. Ooh, that was right into the hands of the libero, Ireland Ferguson. And I don't know what that, someone was on the floor. That's number 16, and Peyton Keller looks like she's hurt, like she twisted an ankle. And she's going to have to come out. Brooklyn Smith is coming, or banged up her hip, like a hip pointer or something. We'll find out a little bit more. The trainer's now coming in to check things out, to find out what is going on. All right, Carmen Heidelberg to serve. Gets it over. That's Atwell. That's Reynolds. Westlich, cross court. Here we go. Received by Ireland Ferguson. Reynolds. Gabby Atwell with a nice kill shot there. They're trying to get it over. Nice receive there by Reynolds. The setup. Kluner into the net. Point awarded to Riverview, and now it's going to, and now they've taken the match. So now we've tied it up. There's one apiece. So we'll be back.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Florida did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Hey, honey, is this your course schedule for the fall?
Yep.
Let me see here. English, good. Chemistry, trigonometry, excellent. World history, I love world history. Baseball? Wait, baseball? Baseball isn't a course, honey.
Well, sure it is, Mom. High school sports are about so much more than winning and losing. They teach lessons that can't be taught in a classroom, like accountability and self-discipline, the value of teamwork. I may not be earning a grade, but I'm learning how to compete later in life. Isn't that what getting a good education is all about?
Yes, of course it is. I was just testing you.
What can teenagers here in Florida learn from participating in high school sports? Plenty, as it turns out. That's why they're called education-based athletics.
High school sports. They're so much more than just a game.
This message presented by the Florida High School Athletic Association and the Florida Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, welcome back, and we're ready for set number 3. Each team has now been earned 1 set apiece. It's the best of 5. You must win 3 sets out of the 5 to take tonight's match. Here we go. They've switched sides. Riverview now is on the near side of the court. They're wearing their visiting black. And Zoe Ring is on the far side, and she's with Venice, and they're wearing their home whites. Here we go. Here's the setup by Perigo. Madison Binkley. Nice receive there by Venice. Here's the setup, and Ireland gets it on over. Perigo. Now is Ella File. Nice defense by Venice, and they take that one. And that was awarded to Peyton Keller. Zoe Ring now with her second serve. Set up, Binkley with a little dink over, ties it up, ones. Riverview's a well-coached team, they're a good team. Good opponent for the Venice Indians under coach, 5-time championship coach, Brian Whately. Beautiful kill shot. Peyton Keller with a beautiful kill, found the gap. Ireland Ferguson, the libero for the Venice Indians, number 4, sophomore. She'll be serving for the Lady Indians. Ball is over, nice serve. Received by the libero. The setup. Ooh, right into the face of Ireland. And we're tied at 2s. Binkley will be serving for the Rams.
Madison Binkley serving.
Nice receive there. And I don't know what that was. 3-2. Riverview Rams on top by 1, set number 3. You're watching Venice Volleyball on Remotes Are Me, the YouTube channel. Here we go. Coming on up. That's Gabby Atwell with the kill. Ties it up by 3s. Click on the subscribe button. Tomorrow night, Lakewood Ranch in the house. Monday, we're going to Pop Sunset Grill live at 6 p.m. Join Coach and me as we are over there discussing the last couple weeks here of regular season. Nice serve. Set up by Perigo. And point awarded to Riverview. That was Sam Reisky. Riverview up by 1. And looks like number 5, Ryan Walker, the libero, a senior. Ball is over. Received by the libero. Long, point awarded Riverview. The liberos have different colored tops than the rest of the team. They are not allowed to line up in the front, and they're primarily a defensive, and there's a couple other specifics. But so when you see them in a different color, it's not because they got their fashion statement wrong. Kirsten Montgomery with the kill shot on that, 5-4. Venice down by 1. Sadie Kluner, senior, one of 2 seniors on the Venice Indians. Nice one. That was a nice one by Kirsten Montgomery to keep it going. Nice dig there by Kluner. Gabby Atwell from the back gets it on over. The setup by Walker. All right, Kluner, kill shot. Ties it up at 5s. And Kluner is awarded with the serve. Brian Walker not happy. The libero, she just says, hey, the ball can dribble on over there. I don't care. Referee says, let's get this thing going. There we go. That could have been out, but Binkley saved it. They get it over. Nice save there. Reynolds, Kluner from the back. It's going way up high into the superstructure. Libero gets it over. That's Walker. Kirsten Montgomery faked them out. They thought it was going to be a long spike, and she just lobbed it over in a little dink over. 6-5, Venice Indians on top. Nice move by Kirsten Montgomery. Sadie Kluner now is directing her squad. Look out for this. I'm coming over there. And that's an ace, if you ever saw an ace. She literally pointed there, and she hit it there. And I don't know, Riverview, they just stood around. They didn't even know what was going on. Now, it looks like there's going to be a challenge here because Riverview just was saying we weren't ready. What's going on? But I heard the whistle. They're going to do it again. Riverview says we were not ready.
It's a do-over on the last point.
Here we go. There's Kluner. Elafile. Kluner. Point awarded to Riverview. Tied at 6. So that little snafu cost them a point. Actually, puts them tied instead of being up by 2. Westlich coming in. Julia Damasi coming out. Hope serving for Riverview. Just over. Nice save there, but into the stick. 7-6 Riverview. People are still coming into the TeePee. (7-6) Riverview, received by Atwell. Nice one there by Reynolds, puts it on over. That was Flaherty. Reynolds again with a nice little pop over. And Westlich jumped up a couple times and missed it both times, 8-6. It went right over her hands, so it's not like she missed it. It just went over her hands when she jumped up. Here we go. The ball is over. All the way from the back, Kluner. They say it's inbounds. That's a kill shot. That was a coffin corner. Natalie Wagner, we have not seen her in tonight at all till now. This is her first appearance in tonight's match. 8-7, Venice down by 1. Nice serve by Wagner. The setup. Now Flaherty right on top of the TeePee. 9-7. Point awarded to Riverview. Flaherty to serve for the Rams. Nice serve all the way to the back. That's Kluner. The setup. Westlich just missed that extension. You could see she had everything perfectly there, and the net got in the way. She's going to be really good. She's got nice extension. Here we go. Reynolds with the set. Kluner from the back. He's got to get over. Will it? And out of bounds, and the last touch by Rams. Point awarded Venice.
Ashley Reynolds with the serve.
Ashley Reynolds serving for the Venice Indians. Nice one there by Ireland. They've got to get it over, and do they? Well, point awarded to. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the crew of that B-17 that crashed earlier today. 5 crewmen died. There's only about 18 of those still flying. This is a B-17 from World War II era. Nice rally going on here. Can they dig it out? Point awarded Venice. They made some 12,000 B-17s back in the day. And a lot of those were shot down during the war. And some of those were actually discarded in the scrap. Point awarded Riverview. 12-9. A lot of media, a lot of press here. Perigo, the chief setter for Riverview. She's only a junior. She'll be back next year. Here's the setup. Kluner now with the spike shot. Cross court, just out of bounds, just missed it. 13-9. Perigo continues her service. They do get it over. Nice recovery by Venice. Nice defense by the Indians. There's Walker. And that was Binkley. Binkley hit it, but it went back out of bounds. 14-9. Riverview up on top by 5. And Venice is going to take a timeout. So shall we.
Looking for future leaders we can believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Florida. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It includes learning to listen, accepting responsibility, being a good role model, and it's about respect. The result, it transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. This message presented by the Florida High School Athletic Association and the Florida Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, welcome back. This is set number 3 out of the 5 sets that they can play. Out of the 5, you must win 3 of the 5. Right now we're tied, 1 apiece. Perigo, the chief setter for the Riverview Rams, will be serving. Riverview's on the left of your screen. Venice on the right. Serve is over. Received by the libero. That's Ferguson. Kluner now with the kill shot. Cross. That's Walker. And that's Binkley. Set up. What a shot, but out of bounds. Point awarded to Riverview. 15-9. We'll be back here tomorrow night. Lakewood Ranch will be in the TeePee. Lakewood Ranch Mustangs. And then Monday night we'll be over Pop Sunset Grill, 6 p.m. for the Coaches Show. And then a week from Thursday, our last telecast, and that'll be Trinity Catholic in the house. Ella File gets the point for the Rams. 16-9. Coach Wheatley, both hands on the hips, looking a little bit like, I don't like what I see. Here we go. That's Gabby Atwell. Now Flaherty, and that's a little pushover, and that was by Sam Reisky. Found the gap. Venice finally gets one, 16-10. Stops the bleeding. Ireland Ferguson, the libero. Venice down by 6. The serve, it's over. Binkley pick it up. It's Perigo. And into the net. Point awarded to Riverview. Now Sam Reisky who hit it. Binkley will be serving for the Rams. They're up by 7. That's Atwell. Right down to the ground. 18-10. And Venice Indians are going to take a timeout.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Florida. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Florida High School Athletic Association and the Florida Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, we are back. 18-10 is the score. Set number 3. Madison Binkley is serving for the Riverview Rams. Venice is down by 8 points in this third set. There's the serve. Atwell coming up to spike it across court. Point awarded Venice. Must have been an appropriate timeout. Good team instructions by Coach Wheatley and his staff. Some of the best. Atwell with a serve, net serve, gets it over. That's Flaherty. Set up by Reynolds. Kluner. Binkley.
Net violation on the Indians. Point Rams.
And we've got Coach John Flynn. How you doing? I don't have a headset set up for you.
Say hi.
All right.
How's it going?
All right. Now we'll share this one.
I tell you, man, it's going to take some stuff up, right? Looking, just the River just kind of keep battling, and Venice. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's
well, these, she was the student under Wheatley.
Exactly. The student's getting the teacher right now. But yeah, they just got to keep battling. They got to get through this. They got to fight through this thing.
This is a far different cry than it was the first time when they played at Riverview, because there Riverview dominated.
For sure. They're battling. They just keep battling. They got to keep playing through the problem. Just keep playing through it. Let's start clicking here. Let's start getting going here. So
yeah. December 1st, we have our first coaches show at Pops.
Absolutely. Very excited about it at Pops. Looking forward to it. That first Monday in December, get some line up some good guests and bring on. So we're excited about it. We're excited to get going. We're ready to get rolling.
And there'll be about 8 of those coaches shows, because around the holidays we can't have it because of Pops. They got some restrictions, and plus you have a game on one of those nights.
Yeah, we're going to be away a little bit through the holidays and all, but we'll have 8 or 9 for sure. That'd be great. And lining up a couple of sponsors, and we're excited, real excited about it.
Yeah, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
and I think we're even going to have a couple of the Venice girls games on too.
We're going to have some girls, and I think, and by the way, Jeremy's working his butt off. He's looking forward to getting his deal going with them too. So it's things are exciting around here, getting ready for preseason right now.
It's going to be. We've got 24 games plus the 8 coaches show. That's 32 times.
It's awesome.
And you're playing Venice a couple of times. You're playing Northport a couple of times.
Yep.
And so it really represents this area, and it's hoops on video.
Yeah. And for us going to the City of Palms this year, and I mean it's a big season for Venice basketball this year. And we're in the gym 4 nights a week now, working, lifting. The kids are excited about it. We get our football players back when they get finished. It'll be all systems go. So we're looking forward to it.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys. Thanks seeing you, buddy. Take care of yourself.
Hey, you bet. That's Coach John Flynn. He's the head coach of the Venice Indians a basketball team, and the score is 20-15. I'm sorry about that. I was not keeping up with the score. And Coach Flynn, I really like him, and I have a lot of respect for he and his program. They do a great job. All right, they're battling. Nice stink over there. And point awarded Venice, 2016. Kirsten Montgomery gets the kill on that. And it looks like Riverview now says, oh, wait a minute, we're letting these guys back in. We'll take a break.
Looking for future leaders we can believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Florida. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It includes learning to listen, accepting responsibility, being a good role model, and it's about respect. The result, it transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. This message presented by the Florida High School Athletic Association and the Florida Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, we're back. Sadie Kluner to serve. This is an important set. This sets the tone. Nice one. Nice dig there by the libero. Ella File gets the kill shot for the Riverview Rams, 21-16. This just sets them up more perfectly for that final third set that you have to win out of 5. Hope Pega to serve. She's one of the few seniors on the squad. Ball is over. Received by Atwell. Kluner now all the way to the back. Received by Walker. And that's Binkley out of bounds. Point awarded Venice. Uncharacteristic mistake by Madison Binkley to hit it that far and out of bounds. Natalie Wagner will be serving for the Venice Indians, number 12. She's a sophomore. Binkley set a Pega. Out of bounds. Point awarded Venice. And now is number 3, Maddie Walker. 21-18. Just down by 3. Student section of Venice, they are alive. They're kicking it. Oh my goodness. Ryan Walker on her back. And they get it over. She went and dug for that thing, and she was just flat out there for a minute. Number 9, McKenna Flaherty to serve. 22-18. This is a good one. Here's the setup. Coming on up. Kluner with the kill shot. That did it. 22-19. She came up and commanded that one from the middle of the court. Westlich out. Number 15, Julia Damasi coming in. Reynolds with the serve. Gets it over. That was Hope. Here we go. Kluner into the net. Point awarded Riverview, 23-19. That was Maddie Walker, excuse me, that hit that. Looks like number 13, Carmen Heidelberg, will be serving. Carmen's a sophomore, 10th grader. 23-19. Over, received by Atwell. Set up, Atwell will now spike it, goes cross court. Set up by Hope. That's Binkley. Nice dig there by Venice. All the way from the back. That's Binkley again. Beautiful there. Once again, there's a nice spike shot there by Kluner. A little close-up net action there. Venice gets it. Peyton Keller with block and just drops right down in. 23-20. Coach Wheatley's been preaching to these kids, you have to learn how to finish. And it's a battle. And we're watching this team mature this year, and they are fighting their way back. Zoe Ring with the serve. Here's the setup by Hope. Nice dig there by Venice, and they get it over. Point awarded Venice. you can see that they're just starting to gel a little bit in tonight's match. 23-21, and Riverview must take a timeout. This is not going their way.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Florida. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Florida High School Athletic Association and the Florida Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, 23-21 is the score, and I'll tell you what, this has been a great set to watch, and it's not over yet. On the court, we've got Peyton Keller, Gabby Atwell, Sadie Kluner, Ashley Reynolds, Ireland Ferguson, and Zoe Ring, who's serving. Here we go. The receive. Coming up from the back, it is Kluner. Walker. Over. Defensively, they have to dig back and do it. Kluner now with the side shot. And Kluner gets the kill. They are not quitting. The timeout was by Riverview, but it backfired. And Venice has got some fire in their belly. 23-22, Zoe Ring with her second serve. They got a front line. Here we go. Set up by Hope. Binkley wants to go cross court and gets the kill shot. Set point for Riverview, 24-22. Substitution, Hope coming out. Ella File going in. Number 4, Carly Perigo. See what happens here. Ball is over to the back corner. Here's the setup. Kluner, side shot. Ryan Walker. They pump it over. They dink it back over again. There's Ferguson. Kluner. Out of bounds, and that takes it. And that puts up Riverview 2-1. That final score is 25-22. Wait a minute. No, they're going to redo that whole rally here. So they did not take that one. It's 24-23, point awarded to Venice. And now there's a lot of finger pointing. There's a lot of back and forth. The VAR referee is now talking to one of the linesmen, saying what happened there. They're trying to get a ruling on it. Neither coach can go and talk to the referees. They must use surrogates to the of their team. I see 24-23 on the official scoreboard. The point is still awarded to Venice on that, so they're going to keep it 24-23. And Ireland Ferguson will serve. The serve is over. Madison Binkley goes straight up, and Binkley's got to get it over. Ferguson, the setup, and they get it over. 1, 2. What happens here? They get it over. The setup by Perigo. Binkley's going to try and do it. They get it up. Carly Kluner with the kill shot. Ties it at 24s. Oh my goodness. We've got ourselves a match here. This is everything that we wanted. Two of the best teams in the area. Here we go. Over. Oh, set point now, Riverview. You must win by 2. 25-24 doesn't cut it. They have to win by 2, which means Riverview must get to 26. Madison Binkley to serve. They're up by 1. This is their set point. Atwell. Up, and they do take it. So they finally take it 26-24. Well, now they got to dig in. But you know what? I saw some fight in this team, and I saw them digging down, and that was more of what we expect from Venice Volleyball. We're going to take a timeout. We're going to be back. We got to get our breath.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Florida did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Hey, honey, is this your course schedule for the fall?
Yep.
Let me see here. English, good. Chemistry, trigonometry, excellent. World history, I love world history. Baseball? Wait, baseball? Baseball isn't a course, honey.
Well, sure it is, Mom. High school sports are about so much more than winning and losing. They teach lessons that can't be taught in a classroom, like accountability and self-discipline, the value of teamwork. I may not be earning a grade, but I'm learning how to compete later in life. Isn't that what getting a good education is all about?
Yes, of course it is. I was just testing you.
What can teenagers here in Florida learn from participating in high school sports? Plenty, as it turns out. That's why they're called education-based athletics.
High school sports. There's so much more than just a game.
This message presented by the Florida High School Athletic Association and the Florida Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, everybody, welcome back, and we're ready for set number 4 tonight. And Riverview's up 2-1, and now they've switched sides. Venice is on the near court, and Riverview's on the far court. This is pink out night here at the TeePee, and that's the field house name here on the campus of Venice High School. It's known as the TeePee, and Coach Wheatley named it as such. And so he says, rather than have North Gym, South Gym, this is the TeePee. And he loves playing in the TeePee. Join Coach and I Monday night at 6 p.m. live from Pop's Sunset Grill. Half-price burgers. Get on over there and join us. Here we go. Here's the serve by Riverview. Gabby Atwell blocked by Riverview. They take first point in set number 4. Tomorrow night, Lakewood Ranch will be here at the TeePee, the Mustangs. And so we've got back-to-back coverage. Kluner, cross court, out of bounds, point awarded Riverview. So there are 3 more games for the Venice Indians: Lakewood Ranch, Cardinal Mooney, and Trinity Catholic. Cardinal Mooney will be an away game. We will not be going there. Here's Kluner. That was Atwell, rather. There's Kluner with the kill shot. To the back, that's Ireland. Kluner. Inbounds, point awarded Venice. So Lakewood Ranch will be here tomorrow night, and it should be a good one. 7 o'clock is our projected start time on Remotes R.Me. Click the subscribe button, and when you click that bell, that will send you a notification saying it has started. So then it's, oh, okay, the game has started. Then you go on over to YouTube and you can watch it. Tell your neighbors and friends if you want to watch it. There's only a couple more opportunities tomorrow night, and then a week from tomorrow night, the 10th. That will be our last broadcast with Trinity Catholic. Kluner with a kill shot. No mercy. She saw the gap, and it was just wide open. Ireland Ferguson, the libero, will be serving for Venice. Nice serve, gets it over. She had problems getting him over the net at the beginning of the season. That was an out-of-bounds play. Point awarded Venice. Ferguson will continue. She's been working on her serves to get them over the net, and she's been doing a good job. There we go. Receive. As Madison Binkley tried to do the dink over. Point awarded Venice. Will this be a 5-set match tonight? Venice would like to think so. Here we go. Oh, just missed it. Missed some of that loft. 4-3. Point awarded Riverview. Madison Binkley will be serving.
Madison Binkley serving.
Gets it over. The setup. Kirsten Montgomery with a hard whack on that thing. Ella File and hit it. Ties it up at 4. All right, here we go. Madison Binkley continues her service. Gets it over. Ferguson. Kluner now to set up the kill shot. They get it over. Perigo. Nice defensive move by Venice, but they say she's into the net. 5-4, point awarded Riverview. Binkley gets it over. Receive, set up Reynolds. Atwell, I don't know what she was thinking on that one. It went straight. It did not have any loft on that at all. 6-4. Ball is over. Right to Atwell. Set up Reynolds. Kluner. Cross court to Walker. Perigo. And that was McKenna Flaherty with the shot. 7-4 Riverview. They're up by 3. They're up 2-1. Venice would love to win this set to tie it up at 2-2. Take them to the edge. Binkley continues her service. Ball is over. All the way to the back. Reynolds. Atwell. Cross court. Just gets in the side. 7-5. Nice kill shot there by Gabby. Got the extension she was looking for in that other shot. Just inside the lines, too. Nice serve by Atwell. Set up by Perigo. That's McKenna. Point awarded to Riverview. 8-5. Number 5, the libero, Ryan Walker, will be serving. Into the net. 8-6. And Sadie Kluner will be serving for the Venice Indians.
Sadie Kluner serving for the Indians.
Here we go. The ball is up. It's over. All the way to the back. And now is Ella File. Spike shot there. 9-6. We've got about 10 seniors off to my right from Riverview that came down the route on their team. A lot of Riverview fans still here. Some have left. There we go. Atwell to the back. Reynolds. Kluner to the back. They've got to set it up. They've got to get it over, and they finally do. There's Kluner. Nice touch there. Kluner. Spike shot. Point awarded Venice. 9-7. They're down now by 2. All right. Natalie Holloway. Natalie Wagner. Just, oh my goodness, just a soft touch that didn't quite get over. 10-7. I thought it was just going to dink right over. She's now out, and Ferguson is in. McKenna Flaherty. Atwell did not get underneath that. Point awarded Riverview, 11-7. Flaherty continues her service. Kluner. Reynolds. Just a little bit long on that shot by Peyton Keller. 12-7. Flaherty continues her service. Riverview up by 5. Ball is over. It's Julia DeMasi. Gabby Atwell. Julia DeMasi all the way to the back. Set up Perigo. Here comes Binkley. Nice one there by Kluner. Kluner says, I'm going to take it. And it's a point awarded Venice. The referee had to look around. Wait a minute. There's some discussion. All right, 12-8. Wait a minute. I thought Venice had the ball. Yeah, and Riverview was going to serve. That was quite interesting. Riverview just assumed it was their point. Now there is a discussion. My scoreboard and the official scoreboard shows 12-8. Referee is discussing it, saying point goes to Venice. You can assume all you want, but it's our point. There we go. Ball is out of bounds. Point awarded Venice. 12-9. It's a nice ace there. 12-9. Ball is over to the back corner. Here's the setup. Binkley. Spike, and that's a kill shot by Binkley. 13-9. Binkley. Kluner. Oh my goodness, right off the hand of Flaherty. Could not handle it. 13-10.
Zoe Ring with the serve.
Zoe Ring will be serving. Nikki's a good coach of Riverview. Learned everything from Coach Wheatley. Point awarded to Riverview because the ball didn't get over the net. 14-10 Riverview. Tomorrow night we'll be back here with Lakewood Ranch. Expected first service at 7 p.m. And then Monday, the coaches show live from Pop Sunset Grill, 6 p.m. Zoe Ring, Atwell. Ireland has to get it over and does. And that was number 6, Sam Reisky, 15-10, Riverview. Number 4, Perigo is up to serve. Let's see what happens here. We're going to take a timeout here as well.
Looking for future leaders we can believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Florida. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It includes learning to listen, accepting responsibility, being a good role model, and it's about respect. The result, it transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. This message presented by the Florida High School Athletic Association and the Florida Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, welcome back. 15-10. Venice is behind by 5. Riverview seems to be in charge of set number 4. There's the serve. Set up by Reynolds. Kluner, cross court to the back. Set up by Perigo. And there's the kill shot by Binkley. Went out of bounds. So point awarded to Riverview, 16-10. Perigo to the back ring. Set up. Kluner all the way to the back. That's number 9. That was Flaherty. Reynolds has to get it over and does. Here's Elafile to Reynolds. Nice one there by Atwell. Nice hustle. Perigo. Dink over. Out of bounds. Point awarded Venice. That was Sam Reisky that just got it out of bounds. 16-11. Ireland Ferguson will be serving. Ferguson gets the ball over. Out of bounds. Point awarded Riverview. Madison Binkley to serve. 17-11, Riverview up by 6. Too low for Atwell to get. 18-11. Those are tough because you have to literally dive and not be afraid of the ground and get underneath the ball. And sometimes they're just outside of your reach and you can't get to it. Nice shot by Atwell on that one. Knew exactly where to go. And looks like number 6, and that's going to be Maylee Lanham, sophomore for Venice, coming in. All the way. Ella File with the kill shot, 19-12. Let's see, Ryan Walker, she's the libero for Riverview-Sarasota Rams. There we go. The ball is over to the back. That was Lanham. Nice one there, but into the net. Point awarded to Riverview. That was number 18, Kirsten Montgomery. Just a little bit into the net. Nice to have John Flynn stop by. The basketball coaches show will begin December the 1st. Here we go. Kluner with a dink over. Point awarded Riverview, 21-12. Serving Ryan Walker, gets it over to the libero. Kluner, they have to recover now. Kluner to the back, get it over. Ferguson, and it just drops. It just drops. 21-13. It was Ashley Reynolds that just had the little dink over. Sadie Kluner to serve. She's got this beautiful top spin roll that she's been working on. What a serve. That was a tough one. They've got to dig it out. Ella File to Kluner. I don't know. Reynolds got in there and all the way to the back. Ferguson was yelling, mine, mine, mine. Kluner. What a shot by Kirsten Montgomery. 21-14. Ferguson, mine, mine, mine. But then Reynolds got in there. I don't care. I guess it doesn't matter, but you got to get it over. Sadie Kluner with the serve. They're down by 7. Over. No, did not get it over. Net. Point awarded to Riverview. They're up now by 8. 3 away from match point. Serving will be Hope Pega. Ball is over. Into the bench. 23-14. Point awarded Riverview. Hope continues her service. Kluner. Reynolds. Kluner. Walker. Number 3. Walker again. Walker. Nice block there by Venice. That was Flaherty. Nice one there by Damasi. Cross court. 24-14. That was Carmen Heidelberg with that cross court kill shot. Hope Pega continues her service. This is match point for Riverview. Match point for Riverview. There we go. There's the serve. Kluner, Reynolds, dink over. Serve, coffin corner, and that's it. Riverview takes it. and that's 3-1. 25-14 is the final score. I want to thank you so much for watching tonight. Tomorrow night, Lakewood Ranch. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, and then when the minute we go live and on the air, you will get notified immediately. That's what that bell means. You get a notification. Tomorrow night, Lakewood Ranch. Monday, the Coaches Show at 6 p.m. live from Pop Sunset Grill. Come on out and join us. Order a burger. Sit next to us on the patio out there. Beautiful tiki bars and everything. Pop's great food. Then a week from tomorrow, Trinity Catholic will be in the TeePee. That will be our final broadcast. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Final score 25-14 of the final set. And the final of the match is 3-1 with Riverview taking it. For everybody at Remotes Are Me, have a good night, everybody.